Hello, welcome back. Today we are doing another Goodreads reaction video. So if you caught my last video a couple weeks ago, I reacted to the Goodreads Choice Award nominees, and now we're back for round two. So people voted in round one and they've kind of narrowed it down. So now we're narrowing down our vote and voting for like the final winner. So we're gonna go through, I'm gonna screen record again. I have my laptop here this time and react to the ones that got cut out and see if we still agree with the ones that are in there. Okay, so I think I'm recording now. All right, so let's go to fiction. All right, so final round nominees for fiction. Okay, so we have Mame, no surprise. Yellowface, I'm not really surprised because I think that was a Reese's book club pick. Same thing with the Collective Regrets of Clover and Hello Beautiful. I think both of those were book of the month. Wishing Game was book of the month. Jojo Moyes, I'm not at all shocked. Alice Hoffman, I'm not shocked. Ellen Hildebrand and Patchett. Yeah, none of these are a surprise to me, but I also haven't read any of them. So let's go to the next one. Historical fiction. So The Covenant of Water, I haven't heard of. The Keeper of Hidden Books, I have heard of, and I do think it's a little bit interesting. I know I want to read The House of Eve, and that was a Reese's book club pick as well. The Echo of Old Books, I'm not familiar with that one. Wayward, I've seen around, but isn't that like magical realism? So let me know if you think I would like it in the comments below. The Wind Knows My Name, did you hear about Kitty Carr? Looking for Jane, I had somebody recommend to me, so I am going to look into that one. And then Lady Tan's Circle of Women, which was, I believe, a book club pick. And Did You Hear About Kitty Carr was as well. And I think Wayward. And The House of Eve was a Aardvark book club pick. So no surprise there. All right, let's see mystery thriller. So of course, Riley Sager is in there. Bright Young Women, we know I DNF'd that one. I have some questions for you. I rated 3 stars. Vera Wong and The Last Devil to Die, I don't know. I feel like there should be like a separate mystery category outside of the thriller category. The Housemaid's Secret, I know I need to read that one still. That one is definitely, I'm gonna read it. S.A. Cosby, Lisa Jewell, Stacey Willingham. I think Stacey Willingham's other book was in these before when she released her previous book to this. I don't know if it was her debut, but the previous one. So I've read I've only read 3 out of these, but I plan on reading None of This Is True and The Housemaid's Secret. And I DNF'd the Bright Young Women. So we're still gonna vote for The Only One Left by Riley Sager. All right, romance. I know Happy Place is gonna be on here. I don't agree with it, but Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, Love Theoretically, The 7-Year Slip. The Right Move is the only one on here that I've never heard of. Actually, King of Pride I haven't heard of either, but it's Anna Huang, so I'm not super surprised. But The Right Move by Liz Tomford, I've never heard of that author or that book. So yeah, I've read Yours Truly and I've read Happy Place. We're still gonna vote for Yours Truly. Romantasy. Haven't read anything in here, but we all know that Fourth Wing is gonna win, right? No surprise there. Moving on. June Farrow. So this is Best Fantasy. V.E. Schwab, Lee Bardugo. So what do I think is gonna win here? Probably Starling House. I feel like I've heard the most about. Or maybe Lee Bardugo. I don't know. We'll see. Best Sci-Fi, still the only one I read, Justin Cronin's The Ferryman, but I've heard good things about The Light Pirate. My guess is that TJ Klune is probably going to win this one, or Chain Gang All-Stars. That's my prediction for that. All right, horror. Let's see what made it in. So, of course, Holly. Nobody's surprised. I am kind of surprised that Lone Women made it in here. Also, how similar are these covers? I think it's kind of funny, like sometimes some years historical fiction covers all look the same, and maybe the same is happening with horror. Also, The September House and How to Sell a Haunted House look kind of the same. And Holly. Actually, these 2 houses look very similar with like the little steeple up there. Huh, interesting. Young adult, fantasy, and sci-fi. I'm guessing that Divine Rivals is gonna win this one. Or maybe Holly Black. But those are the two that I feel like I've heard about the most as a non-fiction and non-YA reader. Or non-fantasy and non-YA reader, rather. Young adult fiction. I need to read Five Survive. I really want to read that. And I would guess that that's probably what's going to win. Either that or Allie Hazelwood. Because I know Checkmate was Allie Hazelwood's like YA debut, but I'm sure a lot of adults read it as well. Okay, debut novel. Wayward, Pineapple Street, May, Mame, Kitty Carr, The Wishing Game, Looking for Jane, September House. I feel like The Wishing Game is probably going to win this one. Just because I've heard so much about it. Okay, and I forgot Looking for Jane was on here. So we're going to read that. Yeah, it's on my want to read. Okay. And then nonfiction. Okay. On Our Best Behavior, The 7 Deadly Sins, and The Price Women Pay to Be Good. That one actually looks interesting. 8 Rules of Love, Poverty, Doppelganger, Trip into the Mirror World. That seems kind of maybe interesting. What if you woke up one morning and found you'd acquired another self, a double who was almost you and yet not you at all? Interesting. All right, memoir. Counting the Cost made it in. That makes me so happy for Jill Duggar. Of course, Britney Spears. Of course, Spare. Okay, and I feel like I saw a lot. I didn't know that this came out in 2023. I feel like You Could Make This Place Beautiful. It has been out forever. Beth Moore. All right, so we're gonna vote for Counting the Cost. Good job, Jill. So proud of you. All right, and then History and Biography. The Valiant Women one actually does look interesting, but other than that, I don't really know anything about that. But here they are so that you can see them and go in and vote for yourself. And then humor. All right, so that's it. Okay, let me know what you thought of these. Let me know if any of your favorites got cut out in this round, or if you're satisfied with the picks that are in this round. I still feel pretty underwhelmed with Goodreads Choice Awards this year, but whatever, it's not like they're done for me. And this just shows that I need to read more new releases, I guess, even though I thought I was, but just not ones that were popular enough to get in here, I guess. All right, I will try and get this edited and up for you guys today. And let me know if you enjoy these and if you want me to do the final round. I think the final round is in like a week and a half. So I can do a reaction to the winners of each category, and we'll see if my predictions were right. I'll keep track of my predictions and we'll see if I was right for any of them. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.